You are moving away from making a decision. Ooh, let's see what this is all about and what your soul is trying to tell you with that. If that resonated for you, jump into this reading with me. Welcome or welcome back to Soul Whispers with Michelle. I'm so happy to have you here with me. This is a soul-led message, which means if it doesn't resonate deep within, or if you're fighting with the story in any sort of way, please leave it behind for the soul that it's meant to find. May love hold you, may truth guide you, and may you be released from whatever is not yours. So let's talk about this. This is interesting. So the season of life that I see that you're going through right now are big, big changes. Changes that will have likely kind of activated the nervous system and have just been like scary because they're foundational changes that are occurring. Now, the reason I feel like you're moving away from making decisions is because there may have been a decision that you did not make. By the way, this is the Tower. This is the energy of that card of this is the season you're in, right? So something is burning down. But the reason I love Tower moments within tarot is because those Tower moments happen when we are built on a foundation that is no longer stable or sturdy. So the cracks in the foundation show so that we can rebuild with a more stabilized structure. So when we don't make the choice, sometimes the universe goes into its own thing and is like, well, let me help you with that. And so I feel like the reason you're moving away from the Two of Swords, which is making that choice, is because the choice has already been made for you. Because it looks like you're going into a new type of reality. Now, I'm not sure what that means, but when you make foundational shifts, so, and I even mean to the extent of maybe you got some sort of medical information, and you've been wanting to make the choice to get healthier and healthier, but you haven't made it. And now you went to the doctor and now they're telling you might have diabetes or whatever. And so it's now like, nope, you're entering a new world. You have that, like, it, the choice is live or die, right? So it's almost like now you can't teeter totter. It's like it's made up for you. The purpose of this current season is to learn or experience. I feel like normally I would say equilibrium. It would more or less remind me of the Temperance card, but the Six of Pentacles, it's what is coming out as far as the purpose of the current season for you is to learn or experience the Six of Pentacles. And the energy of the Six of Pentacles is about receiving help if you need it and about giving help if you need it. I don't know what maybe because you're going through so many changes right now, you may need the help. Okay, and I don't know if maybe previously you're like, I don't know why she would ask for this, but now you're going through the same thing. So you're like, oh, I said that I shouldn't ask for help, but I feel like I should now because you're in the situation where maybe you weren't before. But it's almost like you're learning about like the giving and the receiving. All right, and then we have you're being asked to embody, and we have the Queen of Jars. The Queen of Jars is about really nurturing your nervous system and your flow and the emotions. Nurturing, like, how can I help you bring this back into equilibrium? Or how can we understand that emotion to kind of get to the wisdom of it? So that's the type of energy that you're being asked to embody right now. And it makes sense because you're going through so many changes right now that there's likely going to be a lot of emotions. And the Queen of Jars isn't about trying to change your emotions. It's just about like nurturing them. Like if you're scared, okay, it's okay. what do you need to know, or what can I give you right now? What reassurance can I give you to help alleviate that fear that you have? So it's not about hiding from, you know, what is happening, but just about comforting yourself as it's happening. Even if it's like taking an Epsom salt bath, or listening to a sound bath, or whatever the thing is that soothes you as you're moving through this transition. And then we have, if you move with this change, you will experience the ability to direct your resources. So the King of Pentacles is the master of the earth energy. And so if you move with that change, and this is that type of energy you're going to experience, it means that you're going to be more sovereign, and I would even say a little bit more bold, because you're going to have the resources you need to do the thing. Whether the resource is your physical energy and taking that action, or the resource is like a actual financial money to pay for something in order to get it done, but that you will experience having the resources in order to do so. Okay, if you resist the change, you will experience, and we have the Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands is about just receiving messages to motivate you to take action. So it looks like you're just going to keep receiving messages until you go through with, what are we going through with? I feel like it's accepting this help to get through this current phase. It's like I'm feeling like you need the support right now, which you will have with that Six of Pentacles to get through this current phase. But I think you need to ask, and it doesn't feel necessarily like a financial, it feels like you need the motivation of somebody who's maybe done whatever you need to do before, and just seeing how they did it, because they might be able to motivate you to do the same thing. And then we have, if you are right now, would be helpful too. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. Direct your ambition to your commitments. And I would say even get real focused on that in particular. Like only focus on those things that you wish to grow. It's not always, it just feels like that's important for the season that you're currently moving through right now. And then we move into the mindset that will support you through the season. We have the Prince of Pentacles, which I love this because this guy is all about consistently moving forward. So he doesn't move super fast. He's just very consistent about taking aligned action. And so this is what you're being asked to support, or what mindset you're being asked to embrace during this season, is just moving forward. Even if it's not perfect, even if it's not right, you can correct with the next step, but it does seem it's about just consistently moving forward. And then you will experience, I feel like this is with the Three of Wands, you're going to experience progress on your journey when you're on the right path. So I think you'll experience that support that you need to get through whatever is foundationally shifting within you right now that is really changing your reality, and making you experience that needing the support and receiving that support. And I think that you're going to see your situation get better when you know that you're on the right path and that you've accepted the support that you've needed. That's what I have for you today. If this Soul Whisper supported you and you would like to support me back, my Venmo and PayPal are located in the description. If you would like to support me in a free way, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel really help me expand my reach, and I really appreciate your support. Until the next whisper, my friends.